How's it going, everyone? I'm Max and welcome back to the channel. Now today will be the last episode in my kind of tolerance break series. Have found everything so far and what my plans are going to be like going forwards. Originally I was going to do a tolerance break for 28 days whilst my girlfriend's wisdom tooth healed, and also just to kind of bring my own tolerance down as well. But I did cut that down to 20 days. Now, originally, I was going to do this for 28 days whilst my girlfriend got her wisdom tooth taken out, and just to kind of bring my tolerance down a little bit overall, as I had been smoking quite a bit. Now, I decided to actually cut it down from 28 days to 20 days, as her wisdom tooth removal healed quite well, and for the fact that I just missed smoking, It wasn't as much that I needed the tolerance break desperately, but it was just more there to support my girlfriend and kind of see how far I could go with it as well. Now, if you have been following along with the shorts and the kind of tolerance break series over there, you'll notice that on that last day, I think it was day 20, I had such a terrible day and I didn't feel myself at all. One of those days where I could usually just pick up a spliff, have a smoke and unwind and just feel a lot better. It was really, really difficult for me to deal with so much happening in one day, and it really kind of messed with my mentals as well, which is why I think that weed works for me in some ways, but there are also some cons to always smoking, which I found, which is kind of the reason why I'm going to be cutting down on my smoking. I'm not going to be stopping entirely. The videos are still going to continue as normal, and it's not going to have any effect on the videos or the shorts, but I'm definitely going to try and lead a more sober life and try and enjoy my sober life a lot more than just thinking about a joint as soon as I get home, or taking a fat bong rip before I go to bed, because I really have enjoyed myself over these last kind of 3 weeks that I've been sober. Don't get me wrong, I've got a lot more invested in things and spent a lot more time doing things that I wouldn't normally do, and I really want to continue that. And knowing that I'm going to be able to smoke as well means that those days where even if I'm not feeling myself, but I'm not going to smoke, it means that I can sort of think, well, let me just get today done. Let me, do what I would need to do, or let me just get invested in something else. And then I know in a few days' time, whenever I might make my days that I'm going to smoke, I know that I'm going to be able to smoke. And it's something then that I can look forward to, something that I really, really still enjoy doing so much, because I just love every aspect of it. Last night I rolled up a donut joint, bro, and it really made me realise how much I just kind of enjoy sitting there, the process of rolling, not even being high, which I still do love, but just as I said, the whole process, grinding up the bud, rolling up a really nice pearled joint, smoking it and just having a chat with someone whilst I smoke, or even just having a nice smoke by myself. It's something that I just really, really enjoy doing, and I definitely don't want it to stop being a part of my life. Not right now, anyway. The support as well throughout this whole series has been absolutely amazing. So I want to thank you all so much. The views are up, the subscribers are up, and it's so motivating to see. If you've not done so already, make sure you do click that subscribe button, because I know many of you watching this probably aren't subscribed, even though you might think you are. If you can smash on that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, that way you'll get notified every single time I do an upload. I've also got some great videos coming soon, so make sure you just keep your eye out. I know they're going to be age restricted most likely and not get pushed out even if you got that notification bell on. So make sure you keep an eye on the channel, check back in a few weeks' time to see if there's any videos you've missed. Now, one thing that I'm most excited to do is get back to making some proper content for you all again. I know that it's going to take a tank on my views, and it's not going to look good statistic-wise on YouTube, but it's what I enjoy doing more. Although I could so do a YouTube short every day being sober and it was no problem at all, I was just doing it because I was thinking, well, let me just get something uploaded. Let me at least do something so I'm not sitting around doing nothing while sober, But I can't wait to actually get back into my creative side, do some more videos relating to weed, maybe even not smoking. Maybe I'll do another glass tip comparison or comparing different ways to smoke without actually smoking. That way they should get a bit more pushed out and not have too big of an impact on my views. But there will certainly still be smoking videos where there'll be some challenges, some cool stuff I found. Obviously we've got the Puffco Peak now, So I'm going to be making loads of new videos with that, and I've been using it a hell of a lot as well. I feel like since starting to smoke again, which has only been the last 2 days, my positivity and my overall just sort of enthusiasm towards a day has improved massively. You know, I'm getting up excited to start the day. During my tolerance break, when I was sober, I'd get to like that midpoint in the day and I just feel horrible. I just feel so tired, so just, oh, I just can't be bothered. But now I can go through the whole day, I'll be chilling, and that's what I really love about smoking. Even though I'm sober at that time, I know that if I get through whatever I need to get through, whether it be the end of my shift, the end of the day, the end of the week, then I know that I've got something to look forward to that I really enjoy doing. I had a smoke on Thursday night, I think it was, that I actually stopped the tolerance break early. And Friday, I had such an amazing day. Like, the day absolutely flew by at work. I didn't have that dip in the middle of the day where I thought, oh, I can't bother, I want to go home, and all that shit that I usually do. And I think that's how it helps me, really. It helps me not only in the times of need, when I kind of feel like I need that boost, but also the following day. I feel like I'm a lot more productive. I'm a lot more focused and zoned in on what I need to do. Because you know how it is. If you get distracted doing something, or you can, sit on your phone scrolling through Instagram, the day and whatever you're doing can just take so much longer to do. Or it can feel like it takes so much more longer to do. I've not really found any cons to going back to smoking just yet, which makes it so difficult to kind of decide when I'm going to smoke and not smoke. Because I'm still feeling great all of the time and I'm smoking all the time, then why not just continue smoking, Why not just continue doing what I was doing before, go back to smoking every day, making content, just doing what I love. I still need to find that point where it's good to be sober or it's good to be stoned. Because for myself, I go through my day anyway without being stoned. I wake up in the morning, brush my teeth, go to work, come home, eat some dinner, and then I'll have a smoke. So I don't think it has that big of an impact on me, especially compared to if I was just smoking all day, every day. I know that my whole day then could turn sour and go really, really badly if I was to not have a smoke for a few days. So I think the frequency that I smoke is quite nice at the minute. It gives me time throughout the whole day where I can let that kind of THC leave my system. I can be sober throughout the whole day, just be my normal self, but then also have something to look forward to at night time. So I'm still kind of figuring out the ropes of when's best to do what, I honestly don't have too much to say for this video, to be honest, because now I'm back smoking, I'm just happy as ever. I'm really keen and eager to get some amazing content made and get back to doing so many cool things. But maybe I'll do something again like this in the future. Maybe I'll do another week or two where I do a tolerance break, do daily updates, because it was certainly good fun. And it also allowed me to free up some of my time as well, doing other things that I wouldn't usually do. If you have all enjoyed this series, as I said, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button on this video as well, and I'll see you all again next week for the normal videos as planned. Take care.